And we are live. Happy day, and welcome to Leveraging Leads. It's Maven Monday, y'all. And I am your host, Tara Payne, the singing CEO. And I'm here with my lovely co-host, Erica Kessie. And we're glad that you're here. This is a safe space of support and enhancement for you to get referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Now, I want you to check out the ticking or pinned link, depending on which platform you're on. And an email will be sent for ideas that contains ideas for you to be more visible. Now, we're only here for 30 minutes. And in this space, you'll get to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction. We do have a jam packed agenda, so let's go ahead and get into that. The first item on our agenda is gratitude. So, again, as you come in the room, if you would please put what you are grateful for into the chat, we would love to acknowledge that and celebrate that with you. The next item on the agenda are ingredients of a powerful introduction, followed by examples of powerful introductions. Then we'll have a leveraging leads lesson. And then we will allow those audience members who have shared their gratitude to share their powerful introduction at the end, should they so desire. And we do this because daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. So thank you for joining us today or for listening on the replay. We're going to go ahead and get into our gratitude. So think about what you're grateful for and share it with us. Erica, what are you grateful for?
Yes. Okay. I am grateful that I actually am taking this week to be in a phase that I need to be in so that I can give myself the extra care that I need. I am grateful for my planner. I am grateful for all of the new relationships that I'm making while building the mom conference.
Yes, excellent.
Oh, here we go. I'm so sorry.
Oops.
Here we go.
Okay, you got it.
We got to do the sound. We're putting the sound effects on, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Listen, does that just happen on Mondays and Wednesdays, or is that like every day? Because I know.
Oh no, it's every day actually.
Okay.
Because Keisha was talking about how she doesn't like. She knows that to start talking again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a cue. That's a great point.
It's a cue for her, so she likes it. I like to celebrate too.
Yes.
Sometimes when I'm by myself though, and that kind of goes into how it is with us. Like we by ourselves, we don't give ourselves all the bells and whistles.
That's so true.
But so when I'm by myself, no, I don't remember to do it all the time. Especially if like there's nobody viewing as well, like nobody is in the space. Like I don't see anybody to actually give that extra to. But I should give it to myself. So that's something.
That's a whole word right there.
Yeah, that just came up right then.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for that, Erica. Keisha is just in time to share her gratitude.
Keisha, come on in.
Greetings. I am grateful for my mustard seed.
For your what?
Mustard seed size faith.
Come on, mustard seed of faith. All right.
I'm grateful that Kinsley asked a question and she looks for like the why to it, not to be defiant, but to understand.
Oh yeah.
So as I was listening to the message and I was telling her about it, she was like, well, Granny, God just uses little people to do big things.
Okay.
So we was talking about Gideon. Like, okay. And
I mean, I think I need a meeting with her.
I know it.
Wisdom that I may be missing. I think I may need a little meeting with her because she got the right stuff.
She got an understanding, yeah.
That's me.
Oh,
that's how it is when they're young. They close. They don't need no outside validation. They're like, no, this is how it is.
Exactly. if we as adults don't ever hinder it,
Mm-hmm.
they get to be powerful. Because I be consulting with my baby all the time. Like, what you think about this? She's listen, my executive board member.
Okay.
She sure is.
Yeah. So happy that I've been on this is my travel season, so she misses me a lot more, but we get to spend the next couple of months, and she takes her pre-K cap and gown pictures tomorrow.
That's gonna be so cute. I can't wait to see that. Pre-K. Wow. We got you.
Y'all imagine her growing up. Y'all
Girl.
should be crying too.
Honey, I looked through my pictures with Asha and I was like, oh my gosh. I was sending Anthony old voice recordings and we both was over there like, oh my goodness.
So that's my gratitude this morning.
We love it.
That little special time with her is always an amazing way to wake up. So, and I get to talk to you ladies. I'm super excited.
I love it. Thank you.
Ladies.
Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that. And now for my gratitude, I am grateful for all that I'm learning about myself. I really am. Through the different, networking and the different things doing this mom conference, I'm learning a lot about myself and I'm taking notes. And I'm grateful for the evolution that's taking place. So that's the first thing. I'm grateful for my family. And I'm grateful for life. And I'm grateful for Erica's daughter, honey, because that accountability that I get every day has helped more than I realize. I'm like, oh,
She do
wow.
not play,
Don't.
she,
Mm-mm.
baby. And you better answer.
Yes. She's like, okay, are you all right, Auntie? What's happening? I haven't heard from you today. I'm like, come on, accountability. Yes.
You know what? And it didn't help that you're in proximity to her.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you cannot do nothing because
Just wait till you get in town. Just wait till you get in town, Keisha. Don't worry.
Honey, because I was over there.
So, me and Chris finna cut up. Like, me and Chris finna have a whole entire ball. The dance party that is going to happen.
Oh,
but me
yeah.
and Chris is together. But my knees is gonna hurt for 2 days. I promise.
Not your knees is going to hurt. Girl, you better take something before you get to do it all that.
I am.
Nettle tea.
For your knees?
Nettle tea. Yes, it'll loosen up them. It really do help. It really do help.
Listen, but
Nettle
I'm
tea.
grateful for my niece's accountability, and I'm just grateful for the first sponsor that I received for the mom conference. So
Yes.
shout out to TJ at Poppy Salon. We're so
I love
grateful.
it.
Yes, so that's it. That's what
Here
I'm
we
grateful
go.
for.
Happy to see it. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So next thing on our agenda are ingredients of a powerful introduction. So the first ingredient of a powerful introduction is going to be your hook. This is who you are. And child, don't forget the most important thing. I'm grateful that it's spring break. So anyway, that goes with my gratitude. First thing is hook. This is going to be who are you? You really want to sit with who are you and capture the very essence of who you are. Capture the quirky, capture it all, capture you, because you is what people want to connect with, right? You'll find your people. Like maybe you like K-pop. Make sure you put that in there. I don't know. That's gonna connect and it will resonate with somebody. Just make sure you capture your whole essence. That is the first ingredient of the powerful introduction. Okay. The second ingredient is going to be, what do you do? This is going to include your title or your qualifier, right? Perhaps you have been in the business that you're in for 10 years and you've experienced A, B, and C through businesses, right? Put that in there. Make sure you include that as number 2. The third ingredient is, who do you serve? What is the target market that you like to serve? Number 4, what are the pain points of this target market that speak to you? So number 4 is, why do you serve them? Number 5 is, what do you serve? This is going to be the solution that you serve to this target market and their pain points. The 6th ingredient is, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? This is also known as your market dominating position. The 7th ingredient, who do you want to meet? What is your direct persona? Excuse me. Be clear on that. Now, some people even know that the people that they want to reach make $85,000. They have 3.5 kids. They go here on Saturdays. They eat this. People get all into this. You need to make sure you know who you serve. So you can start, you don't have to know all of that at the beginning, but you want to definitely start in knowing who you want to serve. That's going to be your direct persona. Is very important, right? Because you can't be all things to all people, because then you'll be nothing to no one. So the last ingredient is, how do they connect with you? This is your call to action. What would you like for them to do once you have spotted this Cinderella in the ball? How would you like for her to stay in contact with you? You want her to leave her shoe? Do you want her to go to your website? Do you want her to send out a carrier pigeon? Like, just be specific on how you want them to connect with you so that the two of you are able to communicate. I love how this weekend, as I was out and about, Erica created a contact form that I could use in order to capture some important information so that I could stay connected with the people that I connected with. So maybe it's something like that. Maybe you want to create something like that. All right. So you got it. Moving on to the Giddy framework. The first letter is a G, and that stands for giddy. Be excited and lighthearted. And yeah, this is really important, right? As you go out and about. Do y'all remember the cartoon Charlie Brown? There was a character named Pigpen. Child, and Pigpen had a whole. You remember Pigpen? He had a whole cloud of dust around him.
He had a whole entourage of
Dust, child, dirt, dust, all of that.
Dirt, dust, and follow him around.
And that's how you look whenever you're not excited about what you're talking about. Don't be Pigpen, y'all. Don't be Pigpen, be giddy. So if you literally have to think in your mind of something that makes you excited or something that makes you laugh, keep that thing on your mind as you interact with people, because for you to be lit up like that and excited is going to make you attractive to people, and it makes you feel better about being out and about. So G is the first letter. I, intentional. Do things with purpose. D, daily. So do intentional things with purpose every single day. The second D is declaration. Speak with confidence. And the last letter is a Y. You want to show up as yourself, because everybody else is taken. And because, I mean, you the bomb anyway. So show up as yourself. So these are the ingredients of a powerful introduction, as well as the Giddy framework. Now, guess what? Lucky you get to hear examples of powerful introductions. So as you're building yours, you can kind of take some pieces of these different things and make them your own. So here we go. We're going to have Keisha go first, and then Erica, and then I will share mine.
First, can I tell you that, Tara,
Mm-hmm.
I love the Giddy framework, but I love it when you sing it, though. You like sing the, yeah, okay. So I am the Keisha Johnson. This is what happens when I miss y'all. Like, I feel like it's the small things, it's the little things, right? It's me, Keisha Johnson. I'm a loyal, grateful, silly connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I am a financial recruiter. I am opening up brokerships around the United States. I need about 15 to make my family financially secure, and I'm looking to train brokers to do the same thing, to run said offices in the financial world. I help you. Give me 1 month, your time, 6 to 10 hours. Let me grow your business. Let me get your family financial free to examine your financial needs analysis and see where you want to go and see where you are. And let's find the road to get there. You can visit me at www.foreverkj.com and put in their financial needs analysis. I want extra income. I want one of those offices. Hey, pick me. Whatever you want to put in there to get my attention, but just don't tell me that my website is bad, because that's not what that contact form is good used for. All right? Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
You know, marketing.
Go ahead.
You know, marketers, they cold market you by your website. So they look at different websites.
And do an audit.
And they'll be like, yeah, and do an audit on it. And it's like, that's not the purpose of this website. I just need people to be able to get to me. I mean, it's secure. They ain't put nothing in there that, they can't get me in my DM. So it's like, it's just a landing page. But if you use the said landing page, you need to be using it. So, yeah. That's my website.
They be trying to, child. Thank you for sharing that.
I would like to acknowledge that we have Water Pump and Monique, AI consultant, in here. Thank you all so much for being here. Please let us know what you're grateful for. Let me tell you all my powerful.
Yes.
I am Erica Cassie. I am the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good, multi-potentialite, multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. I am a therapist and a CEO of a thriving business, Your Goal Concierge. And I have the pleasure of being a therapeutic COO and co-founder of Maven's Meet, where we leverage the power of connection and education. We would love to help CEOs find their right fit team members because I know what it's like to be, like I said, a thriving CEO, but I also know what it means to be an unappreciated administrative professional. So I want to make sure those teams get together and have the right fit. Yes, and you can have that. Go to www.mavensmeet.com. You can go to either Support Maven if you are a person that supports CEOs, or if you're a CEO looking for your right fit supporter, go to CEO Maven, and we would love to work with you. We have tons of different opportunities. You can do a master class. You can do,
Mastermind.
You can do a VIP day. There are tons of opportunities for you. So go on over there, www.mavensmeet.com.
Yes, ma'am. Sis said, go on over there. Get on over there. Okay. Get over there, y'all. Go to mavensmeet.com. Get.
That,
baby.
You know what? I told somebody that I said, look, they came into my life. I said, I'm not the right person, but if you go over, and I gave like your name, I said, you can find on all these platforms. I put it in the chat. I said, mavensmeet.com. Like, that's the power of knowing what you know, knowing your lane and staying in your lane.
That part.
And people in their lane.
She said, don't be pussyfooting and lollygagging, child.
No. Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
And then it's the power of community too and connection, because like we have people that we can say, oh yeah, you need to talk to Erica. Oh, you need to talk to Keisha, right? Yeah. Stop trying to do everything. But anyway, that might be part of the leveraging leads lesson.
Well, you know, that's been Erica's lesson for last week, so I'm learning how to do that.
Child, let me find out.
We got two gratitudes over here. We got Big Thomas, who is grateful for having a job.
Hey, Big Thomas.
Big Thomas, yes. Big Thomas, I need you to keep your job so you can make me that 5-meat spaghetti.
What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
That makes sense now. And then I have that is grateful that he said, I am grateful. I am really am who I say I am.
Mm.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Mm.
Come on, hard hat. Let's go. Be you, baby.
Hard hat. Okay. That was his name? I guess I missed that part.
Yeah, that's his name that's his handle on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Hard hat voted. He works in construction.
Come on and construct some things. All right.
Like if you was to just look at him, you would probably prejudge him. And then he said something like this, you'd be like, that's so doggone and like an intellectual person. It's crazy because this perception is not reality.
That's why we should not judge people.
You should not. He is the main person that you be like, hey, you know somebody, because he probably knows somebody that know the other person that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That sounds good. Thank you for sharing them gratitudes. All right, y'all, let me give my powerful introduction. I am Tara Payne, the singing CEO. I am a giddy innovator. I'm a skilled and charismatic connector. I'm a beam of light and a breath of fresh air, and I'm singing my way through this beautiful journey we call life. I have worked administratively for a child, I don't know how many years. Y'all know I started working at 13. So through that journey, I became the CEO of Maven's Meet. And I have been able to see what business owners need that they don't say they need. Like Erica said, I've been unappreciated. I've also been the person who is like, man, Tara, we really could not do this without you, right? I've seen business from every angle, I think, almost. And so I have learned to make connections in business for business owners that they before they even realized that they needed connection. So being the giddy innovator and the skilled and charismatic connector that I am able to make connections between people and to connect them to do business together. And so I know how it feels to be in business by yourself. And then whenever you add to your team, Erica, then things actually become a lot lighter and it becomes aligned and you become clear in purpose. And I would love to help you do that in your business. And so if you are riding solo, or if you have a team, but you feel like people aren't in the right seats, you should go to mavensmeet.com and let's do an audit for you. Let's do a consultation. Let's get you well on the way to making 2026 the best year for you in business and in life. Again, go to mavensmeet.com and we would love to get started working with you today. All right, that is it from me.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I want to talk about today is the work that we've been doing to build this mom conference, right? There's so many different aspects. Actually, this weekend was at a conference for a friend of mine who has a nonprofit organization called Women Helping Other Women. It's called WOW. Shout out Crystal Ifakoya. And the Butterfly Conference was great. I'm sorry. The Butterfly Conference was really fun. It was like we were in an airport. And what you did is we started at one table. And when we heard the airplane sound, that meant that we had to get ready to travel to the next table. You know how whenever you're in the airport and it says, ding, ding, da 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 da, we're waiting for your, whatever that sound is and the announcement. We actually started at one table and we had table mentors and they would talk about different aspects of life and business. And then from there, we traveled to other tables. So it was great to be able to connect with people that some of them I knew, some of them I didn't. It was great to be able to share with them, like, if you like this, then you'll definitely love to come to the mom conference. I'm grateful that in this city, like there's different things going on for women and all of them can help. You just got to pick what is for you. And sometimes you think you're picking what's for you. You don't even know. You just need to go, right? Pick something and go see, because you'll definitely get, if you're a lifelong learner, you'll get something out of everything. But that was really fun. And I'm grateful that I had the charge to meet people, because let me tell y'all how I used to network. It used to be my job. And I got burnt out. And so I was like, I don't really want to go. I don't want to meet nobody. I know everybody and I don't know everybody, but I feel like sometimes I do. But the enjoyment of networking is coming back. You know why it's coming back? Because I now know that when I was doing networking for my job, like I had to do it, right? And I felt like, oh, there was a song back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember the group Arrested Development, Mama's Always on Stage. Like when you always on stage, sometimes you don't know when to come off, right? You just, when the light come on, you smile and start doing your dance. But now I have intention. So if networking is getting like where you feel burnt out behind networking, is because perhaps you're not being intentional and you're spreading yourself too thin in networking. You just going everywhere and doing everything, but you don't really set an intention for why you're doing it. Does that make sense? So I want to submit that you need to bring back intention so that you can bring back, if you love networking and it's gotten to where you feel burnt out about it, then perhaps you need to sit down with yourself and say, okay, who am I looking to connect with? Just like we talked about in the powerful introduction. Why do I want to connect with them? What is it that I want to, because whenever you're networking, it should always, in my opinion, be mutually beneficial, right? What is it that I can give to them? And what is it that I'm looking for them to give to me? What exchange am I looking to make? And so, that was really fun. And if you are looking for a women's conference, hello, June 12th, we are planning the mom conference. It is coming together so beautifully, and I'm so excited about it. And I think you should go ahead and register. So you should go to eternitysledge.com mom/conference, or it's bit.ly.momconference26, right, Erica? bit.ly.momconference. Okay. bit.ly.momconference/26. It's going to be an amazing day. And you're not going to want to miss it. So my leveraging leads lesson for today was like, stop, put a pause on your networking and just make sure, do a check, right? Like you want to get your oil checked, get a check and make sure, okay, am I clear on who I want to network with? Do I know why I want to network with them? What is it that I have to offer them? What is it that I would like from them? and then go back out with those new set of eyes. And I promise you things will be different. So that is my leveraging leads lesson.
Okay.
She said, okay.
Yes. So I would like to just co-sign that. I don't go anywhere. I did this. I was doing this when I was even when I was, going out with my girls back in the day. We were the 615 girls because I'm from Nashville, and we would have an intention. I was like, okay, y'all, before we get out here and see these dudes, what we doing, and it was setting the intention for what we were going to be able to accomplish that night. Okay, we get in the club free. We about to get some money. These dudes gonna trick off on us, and also we gonna end up in the hotel room in the jacuzzi. Like we just be planning our night. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? It'll happen every time. Okay, so everybody got the skill set to make sure that you get this money, all right, and that you get this contact and you get these relationships. You got it. You can do it. Get out there and do it. All right, get it done. All right. We got to be intentional about our movements because we ain't got time to play, especially when you are trying to do God's will, God's purpose, the purpose of what you're supposed to be doing in your life. You're trying to accomplish something. You better get out here in these streets and get it done.
That's it. Period. Wait a minute. Let me see if there's a mic drop sound in here. Hold on.
I'm listening. Here we go.
You said it ain't. She said it ain't. She landed that plane, honey.
Yeah.
Landed. Yes.
So we have, I'm gonna take my moment to add to our gratitude this morning. We got Tippy that is grateful for safety. She is sitting on I-65 or I-24, one of them interstates in Tennessee. So we pray for her safe arrival to where she's going.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, Tippy.
We got Mr. Quiet Storm 1965. He came in with the gratitude of grace. He is grateful for grace.
Yes.
Wow.
Amen. Come on.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's all the gratitude we got on that side. But listen, y'all, for real, I put the in the chat the conference link. Go ahead and get registered because this is not a conference that you will want to miss, ladies. And now let me tell you what it's not before we go real quick. It's not a passive sit and listen event. Hello. So if you come in and sit and listen, this is not what that is. This is going to be an event that allows you to gain clarity on the expertise that you want to be known for, strengthen your leadership, identity, and visibility. It's going to allow you to gain access to the Maven Masquerade or the, what is it, the day party? Tell me the name of the party again.
It is Maven and Fashion Play Party.
Maven and Fashion Play Party. I like that name. It's going to allow you to build meaningful connections with women who understand your season, and it's going to allow you to translate insight into execution through hands-on workshops. So like Erica said earlier, get on over there to this website and register yourself. And after you do that, I want you to create a thriving rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Same way.